All right, I just purchased the EasySMX controller that is for PC, Switch, iOS, and Android. That's everything out of the box. I see we have a dongle here for PC, and this is going to plug into the USB port on your PC. And we're getting right to it. Let's check out this controller. Okay, off the rip, it feels premium. Now, the only way that I game is on my iPhone and my iPad, so I'm going to have a blast with this. And the only game that I play with a controller right now is Car X Street, which is nearly impossible to play without a controller. Now, this switch right here is for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or your dongle connection. You can use these switches to adjust the travel distance for your triggers. There's two settings, long and short. Also, I want y'all to guess the price of this bad boy. The link for it is below. I'm gonna let y'all see for yourselves. The left and right bumper feels fantastic. You have your M1 and your M2 buttons right here, which are both customizable. Dual stage Hall triggers, Hall effect joysticks that feels amazing. This controller is stacked, y'all. The buttons have rubber-based silicone pads for noise reduction, so they are very quiet. You also have an 8-way sunk disc D-pad. I've never really used D-pads. Another thing that's super crazy for a budget controller is these joysticks already have like a skin on it. It's like a rubber silicone based skin, and I like this a lot. This bad boy even came with a decent length charging cable. Who are these guys? And I actually read the instruction manual, which is crazy. Now it's time to pair this bad boy with my iPad. I'm doing a Bluetooth connection, which actually took me a little bit because at first I didn't read the manual, okay? But I read the manual. But you guys are smart because you're watching this video. So if you bought this controller or you plan on buying it, you don't have to read the manual. Now let's test it out, make sure it's working. We in there. Now I really like the RGB lighting fresh out the box, but if you don't like it, you can adjust it. I didn't even play with that. I wasn't trying to mess nothing up. I already like how it is. That's why I bought it. Now this controller definitely got a little bit of weight to it, and it makes it feel more premium because when you buy a controller and it's extra light, it just feels cheap. But this bad boy just feels premium, and it looks premium too. These skin-like rubber grips on the back feel amazing. They're supposed to be sweat resistant and all of that, and we'll see. I don't really sweat that much when I game, but we'll find out in the summertime. We'll see what's happening. As far as gaming with this bad boy, it's a great experience so far. You actually have vibration on this thing. You have 4 zones. You got 2 in the 2 triggers, and you got 2 in the grips. And since these joysticks are Hall effect, you don't have to worry about the dreaded stick drift. I also haven't noticed any latency while playing a racing game, which really depends on your low latency. But that doesn't mean I'm a good driver. And we were just testing out the vibration right there. I know I said I was gonna let y'all click the link to see the price just to be surprised, but I can't wait no more, y'all. This controller is $26.99, like how? But at the same time, I just got it, so we can't really test durability on something that I just purchased. So maybe that might be an issue moving forward. Only time will tell. As far as the battery life, you got a 1000 milliamp battery, which is great for the price. That type of battery life is even great for an expensive controller. But that's all I got for now. Stay blessed, not stressed. Pray more, not less. I'm out.